In this video, I'm going to show you how to bevel edges in Tinkercad. Now, some objects actually have an option to do this, but those that don't, I'm going to show you how to actually do it manually because it is actually pretty simple. So, the first thing you have to do, of course, is pick an object or shape. So, if you pick, for example, the cylinder over here, something similar, as you can see, it's automatically going to have the bevel option, okay? Inside properties, here it says bevel. You can go and change this, and as you can see, it's going to change the bevel. Now, some other ones are also going to have it. I think this tube is going to have it. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, this one has bevel and also bevel segments, which is quite nice. So, of course, if you're using an object, first click on it, go into properties, and check if it has the option to actually bevel. If it doesn't, here's what you have to do. So, the object which doesn't have it, for sure, I know that, is going to be the box. So, if I click on the box and make it a bit bigger over here, you can see, there we go, there's no bevel option. There's an option to actually change radius, but that's just going to smooth the edges. It's not actually the bevel function. So what you have to do in this case is actually manually cut it out, and it's super simple using this roof block or shape over here. So I'm going to use this as an example. I'm going to click on the roof and then click over here. And now what you have to do is basically rotate it. I'm going to rotate it to about 90 degrees, and then you can rotate it however you want the bevel to be. So, for example, let's say you want it to be something like this, okay? Let's say this is the bevel I actually want to have. That's going to be our bevel cut up here. So I'm going to just raise this up over here, and I'm going to put it towards it. And as you can see, there we go. This is going to be our bevel. So we can, of course, go from this side perspective and see if it's good. So that's actually what I wanted over here. Of course, you can change it as well. You can make it like this, for example, if you wanted to, or whatever. And whenever you are happy with your bevel, you can then go ahead and just basically cut it through the bottom the way I'm going to show you right now. So go position it over. Doesn't really matter if it's too big or too basically, or goes over the edges. Doesn't really matter. Just make sure that, of course, you have this line over here is going to be, of course, the one you want the bevel to be. So for me, it's perfect. I'm going to go to this perspective, and now I'm going to extend it on this section and extend it over here as well, so it goes over the object, so in my case the box. Then you want to select both the things over here, but first you want to make this into a hole. So change it from solid to hole, and then go over it and click on this union group, and as you can see, there we go, we have a bevel. Okay, now of course you could go ahead and change it as well. You can just go and select these things, you can ungroup and then change this thing again over here. So in my case, we have this kind of hole over here. I could change it to, for example, like that, and then like this, and then again you could go and basically cut it, and it's going to work. Okay, so just go and group it whenever you're done, and one is the hole, and it's going to give you a bevel edge. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.